I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I'm trying to get this. Nothing's responding. Oh, what a night. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna all work out. Put your hands in the chat. Telling y'all, woo, child. Being an artist, baby. Being an artist, baby. Baby. Just setting stuff up. All right, late night, I see you in here. Oreo, what's up, girl? All right. That was a close one, too. I was like, do I gotta go live for my phone? My phone was like low power mode. I'm like, oh no. I see you. I see y'all. I see you, Lena. What up, Tucky? Tucky in the building. Y'all been watching my girl. She coming on like every day almost. Come on now. I see you, Deborah. Deborah, thank you for reaching out. I appreciate that. Just making sure I ain't missing nobody up in here. All right. So it seems like we got a precious piece. Oh, girl, I knew you would let me down. What's up? I just thought you'd come in a little bit later. I didn't see you right off the bat. That's all good. You here every day. Let's go. Vivian. Hey, Vivi. Vivian. It's not Vivian. It's Vivian. She in, okay? She in with it. I need a piece of tape. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sleeping in the mug. I can't lie. I'm sleeping in the mug. I'm gonna try to do this thing quick. But it is not gonna be quick. It's gonna be as hard as last night. But look, one thing I found out about me, okay? I'm a person, I always try to say I do things the easy way, but I don't, okay? So what I noticed is that last night I was having trouble with the lines on the art. If you're tuned in, some of my black lines was really bold. It caused the art to look a little shabby chicish, for the lack of better terms. But I said, you know what? I need to catch up. This 2026, child. I'm still painting like I'm in 2000s or something. No, not anymore. I own a set of Posca pens. It's painting these pens. And it gives you a nice little tab, just like a Sharpie or whatever. And you shake them up. Listen. Well, let me put the top back on because the paint starts spilling out. You shake them up like it's a spray can. And you draw with them. It's real paint in here. Real acrylic paint. These here is made in China some kind of way. I don't know if Late Night Crafting with Stacy been practicing her Chinese, but she can read what that say. Yeah, the whole shit's in Chinese. Shrimp fried rice, egg roll, chow mein, general toso type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've had these pens for a while. I don't use them because I feel like it's not paint. But it is paint. It's just in a better form to make my lines clean and neat. So tonight I'll be using the Posca pen, okay? And yeah, you gotta push down on it to make the ink come out the top. I got a whole set of these. All kind of colors. But the one thing about it is like I like custom colors a lot. So my pink might not look like the pink in the pen. See what I'm saying? So I'm all, oh no, I can't do that. No, girl, get it together. You have 1 hour to do this paint. You're going to make it as neat as possible. And you're going to do it as clean and quickly as possible, right? Educated Natural in the building. You got some of these paint pens. Okay, girl, let's go. This is some of the best pens you can get. Yeah, I think that's true. So anyway, this is what's going on. My belly full. I made me some catfish and cut me some potatoes up and made some fries. And the best fries. I'm not a fan of the old Idas and all of that. I don't like those. Give me a potato peeler. And a big butcher knife. I'll be julienne in them boys. Be so good. So my belly is full. And I made my famous sauce, which I left sitting on the table. I need to put it in the fridge. All it is, you guys, if you like mayonnaise, you get you some mayonnaise, right? I usually wait till the jar like half full. Then I add my ingredients to it. Pop you home tonight, by the way. Hit to tomorrow night. I'm about to go get me some Z's. Y'all hear me? Cut you up some pickled jalapeno peppers. You know the ones that already come sliced up in the jar? Get the hot kind if you like spicy food. Cut them, chop them up. Drop them down in here. Maybe about 1/4 of a jar. Depends on what size the jar is, but I'm just saying for the small jar. Add you some cayenne pepper and some Cajun pepper powder. Like a tablespoon of each. Maybe that much. I might be oversaying it. And then add you 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. And let it wet. Mix it up. And when I tell you, when you dip your catfish or chicken nuggets, I call them chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Like I make chicken tenders. Once I found out how to get that little white fat out of them, because I hated that. Speaking of throwing up, my prayers got to Ruji Craft, and I called her today and made her throw up on the phone. My bad, girl. I didn't know you was in the hospital still. My bad. Anyway. Praying hands in the chat for my girl Ruji Crafton. You know she's what's be happening, okay? She doing okay, y'all. She'll be okay. I just made her throw up. Just the sound of my voice, she was like, 755. She's talking weak because she's in the hospital. 755. Yeah, baby, what's up? I just called her. I got to throw up. I'm like, oh, snap. I'll call you back. My girl, yeah, Ruth, you feel better, baby. Love you. Yes, come on up in here. You said, shout out to the homemade fries. Who said that? Let me go up here and see. Late night. Okay, late night. You know what it... You already know what it is, girl. You love fish, Oreo? Mm-hmm. Fish and fries. Good old heart-clogging grease. Love me some homemade fries. I know that's right, Lena. I feel you. You had the knockoff ones. What the knockoff what? I know you ain't talking about no knockoff fries. Girl. You say, compliment me. Be cool, 10. Tuck said, your art is dope no matter what you use. And you use a stick with mud on it and still be dope. Thanks, Tuck. I love you for that, girl. But that's a lie. I have to make some stuff that I'd be wanting to just tear it up. I was watching this one art. I'm not going to say what this channel name is. But I was watching this one artist, and he was so mad. They was doing paint pours, he and his wife. And her paint, he's the artist. She's an artist too, but not as good as him. Not nowhere near as good as him. He makes some great Indian art. He really do. So they was paint pouring, and usually he be the hit. He's the star of the show. But the paint pour done came through, and she knocking him out the park. I mean, her shit was looking good. Everybody was breaking their neck to buy her shit. He got so mad. He was trying to pour that paint. He was trying so hard. It wasn't working out for him. He threw his whole canvas across the room. Resin. They resin artists. Threw it all the way across the studio. I was like, damn, you mad in the mud. He was like, I don't do it anymore. On live. Yeah. And so she was like, oh, don't be like that. I always called his name. Don't be like that. It looks good. He was like, no, it's crap. That's how I be wanting to do sometimes. You don't know what those are. What? Oreo Moss, we need to probably catch up. You talking about these pens? Oreo Moss, you don't need these pens. It's going to bleed through your coloring books. Posca pens. Mm-hmm. They kind of expensive. They're a little pricey. What did Tuck say? You said, don't give me no ideas. Girl, let me hear the idea. Making my Marilyn in the house. What's up, Marilyn? Marilyn, I think I'm going to do that Jeep painting tomorrow, so stay tuned. I believe in my heart that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. After I do the kids show. Oh, the kids show. I just want to cancel it. I'm just serious, because shit, Poppy here. I need a break. Mm-hmm. What are the knockoff fries? I don't know yet. Let's see. Oh, she said no knockoff pens. No. I don't. I got some, too. I got my very first set was a knockoff pens before I even ever heard of this pen. I got some. And, girl, let me tell you something. They was drying up left and right. I couldn't hardly. I'm doing the Rudy. Rudy! Love you, girl. I love it. I wouldn't have no better person to throw up on me is Rudy. But she throw up on me, I'm definitely going to throw up on her. If a person throw up near me, I'm throwing up too. You don't think I'm going to clean it up, because if you even try to make me, I'm going to throw up. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on my screen? Hold on, y'all. My computer acting a fool. I'm telling you. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, back to, I don't see the thing where, oh, you talking about the stick in the mud is the idea? Girl, I slang the best mud. I'm telling you. And the best paint. Just gifted in the house. What's up, girl? How you doing? Spilling in the building. What's up now? Playing catch up because family is always first. Facts. Did you get your screen? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I'm going to post it tonight. I posted one that Deborah gave me, but since I shut it down. When I tell you I shut it down after last time, I really did. So Deborah, the one came through, was in a message. So I got hers, but I seen yours today. I'm like, oh, snap. I had two of them. And I'm smiling in both of them. See the pearly yellows. So I said, well, hell, let me go ahead and post that tomorrow. Everybody speaking to everybody. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Let me pull this down. Because I got a lot of drawing to do. I'm going to do it on the same lines as last night. The same type of feel you're going to get. I think it's my style. My abstract style. I really do, because I feel comfortable doing it. And so, yeah, here it is. So, okay, cool. So, listen, I want to make an apology. And I know y'all going to be like, we understand. I get all that. But I still have to do it. I'm a woman of my word. I do what I have to do. And do what I can do as much as I can do. But, y'all, I have not made a calendar yet for 2026. I have not even put out the new coloring book for the art squad. Shoot myself in the foot for that. But it's just a combination of everything. And plus, y'all, I'm telling you, when I'm telling you, I can't get nothing done because of little mama. My nephew, I don't too much have to worry about, because as long as he playing his game or watching somebody else play it on YouTube and got snacks, I don't hear from him. He don't want me to even bother him. But that little 2-year-old, oh, she's strong too. Let me tell y'all how strong she is. I made her do like this earlier. I'm like, strong girl. She said she's a superhero, and she was today. Let me tell you why. So I was painting, unbiased painting. Ooh, let me get to that. So, I know I'm doing a lot. I know I'm doing too much. But I wanted it complicated, because Unbiased LLC is a complicated person, whether y'all believe it or not. See, the reason why I got a chance to know it, because I know some of y'all spent a weekend camping with her at the, what they was cooking down there, crawdads and tenderloins or whatever it was, whatever y'all was doing. Yeah, okay. I actually drove half across this country with Unbiased, there and back. So you could say I went the length of an entire country, our entire country, with that lady. And I also stayed in a private house with her, Airbnb with her, for the entire weekend, okay? So yeah, we got to know everybody. We was in the same showers. No, wait, not at the same time. Pause that, okay? You better pause that. But, you know, I'm just saying, we shared the kitchen together, we cooked together, we went shopping together, we did all, I got to know her a little bit, you know, for real. You know, I'm not saying, Making with Melody said more thumbs up. I ain't finna tell this story or show this art. Let's get it together. It's 11 people in the building right now. We need more. Making with Melody said, pause. Okay. Yes, pause that shit. Hold on. Get the thumbs up, y'all. Let me know when they're ready, Marilyn. This story, y'all got to hear it. And if you don't want to do your part, I mean, yeah. Shit, I'm sleepy. Shit, let's go. Let's go. They're ready, Marilyn. I see another person that came in. Marilyn said, if y'all ain't hit the thumbs up, I'm not telling the story and I'm not showing this art right here. And I got a plant net from my plant in here and it's pissing me off. Just Crafts in the house. Hey, Jess, what's up? You want the story? Did you hit the thumbs up? Oh, yeah, Moss. Did you? Okay, we got some more thumbs up now. Okay, cool. All right, thank you, Marilyn. That's my... Hey, watch out, Ted. Sergeant at Arms, the new Sergeant at Arms was on the loose for 2026. No, I'm just teasing. 10 can never be replaced. Thank you for your services. For real. That's how I salute in my army. Look, if I was in the army, I'm going to salute like that. They're going to slap me silly. I'm be like, yeah. Now I wouldn't even say salute. I'll be like, cheers. You out of here. Okay. All right. So first I was painting this painting. And like I said, I know it's a little much. But she a complicated person. Listen. I done did her laundry, honey. Okay? Come on now. It wasn't much. But I'm just saying. If the water go in the machine and I put it in there and I add the detergent, I washed her clothes. Okay? So no. Here's the painting. Judge me if you will. And I'll have my new Sergeant at Arms Making with Marilyn remove you. No, I'm just teasing. Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let me hold back. Alright, so this is the stack of fabric to here. No, to here. See the fabric stacks all piled up? That's unbiased. And I guarantee you, I've never been there, but I know her sewing room looked like this. It's a hot mess. But anyway, no. In a good way. So all the fabric stacked. Then I said I was going to do curtains. I even made the cute little rods up here. See? You know, I didn't know them Walmart rods with the little glass balls on the end. That's what I went with. There, right there too. Now the pink one, don't worry about that because I have to redo that. Because Gail Design said you need to get that trunk in the air, baby. The trunk was out. It went up a little bit, but it went down first and then up. So she was right. My mother always said had that trunk raised up. So I put the trunk, I raised the trunk upward, right? I'm still working on it now. Don't judge me. I got the tusk going, okay? So the yellow drapes, I think I'm going to do this because like so much going on. I'm going to do some white lines or double down lines like a tic-tac-toe going all the way down each row of the yellow ones. So I'll get that filled in tomorrow. And then the pink ones, which you see what I did already. I got to do it at the top because I removed the trunk and moved it. All right, so I got the purple heart drapes, these cute little pink ones. Then I tried to do like a African style. It was my own African style, girl. We from the Congo. So, okay, there you go. And then I'm going to do the yellow ones. Then I got this pink and light green minty color and white. And then this one is yellow and green. The design. And this one is just straight red. Now, why I ain't put a design on that one, I don't know. But I still got time. So, then I just touched up the machine. It was a little thick. I made it a little thinner. It kind of looked like an old, if you would sew shoes on this boy with, right? I don't care. Anyway, I got that doing. I'm starting putting on her little jewelry. On her legs, her little ankle bracelets and what have you. Well, I should call these knee braces. Bing! Anyway, yeah. So she's going to get her toes done. And that's what I was working on today. I started putting the design on the ears. I think I'm going to take this ear and make it this ear and make it go up like this ear does. See how it points up like right here? Point up. I want it to point on this side too. Anywho, I was all in, girl. I had my glasses on and everything. And I was working on this sucker. Right. Thank you, Educated Natural. Spinner say you did that. I can't wait to see the final piece. It's almost together. Do it look too junky? I mean, y'all can say it in the chat. I just have make when Marilyn remove you. I'm just playing. She won't. And I won't ask her. I'm just being honest. So I just wanted dancing on the table with this fabric. And then instead of using all them crazy colors everywhere, use all the crazy colors to make the drapes. Because Ambaya's good for making her some drapes, honey, okay? Like, we know this, right? So, I was painting this. I was sitting in my chair and I was just tired. Like, ugh. I'm truly the babysitter, right? I'm like, ugh. And so she kept calling me. She wanted me to play with her. And I'm like, girl. She was like, then can I paint with you? I was like, girl, I want to paint. She started crying. I said, okay, I can hear my sister in my head. Remember when you said, when you was a young person, you wish you had somebody to teach you? This her guilt trip she throw on me, right? And I suck it right up every time. And she said, you wanted somebody to show you how to paint, somebody to just teach you different moves so you wouldn't have to learn it on your own. But silence! Silence! Zip it. Zip it. Damn. Okay. Come on. Set her easel up. This is what she did, by the way. Zoom in. Her brother did that last weekend. Okay, they'll be changing tomorrow. But anyway, this is what she did today. It's cool. I set her up. She was painting. I cleaned her up because she was done. Take her own apron off. She's done for real. I said, okay. She said, Auntie, are you... No, when I cleaned it up, I scratched my knee right on this little... More like my calf. Right there on the edge of that little... Edge of this doggone Easel. Instantly bled out. Girl, it's the Plavix. Okay, anyway. Bled out. Blood was just running down my leg. It was just a scratch, too. She said, she's so nourishing. She is nourishing for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. She don't care what it is. You can have a piece of, you can have a booger. It's gonna be, oh no. Oh, late night crying through Stacy, you had a booger. Let me get some tissue. I'll be right back. Because I'm a superhero. And she'll run to the bathroom. She'll come back. This is my roll I keep on my table for her ass. She'll come back like this. Wait a minute. This is how she get it. Yeah. She'll come back like, Auntie, I got you some toilet paper for your, she call it a napkin, for your bleeding. I'm like, damn. I got to stick my leg out here. I'll be like, no, baby, I got it. Because I know what's coming next. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to come next. After I'm bleeding out. After she swabbed me, she's going to be like, oh, let me kiss it. Big kiss like that. Like, she just kissed my leg. Jesus, get away from me, little kid. Let me just go away, please. Let me bleed out on my own. I want my own bleed out time, right? No. So she says, Auntie, get your toilet paper. No, don't do it. I don't get it anyway. I'm a superhero. And then she got this little stance she do. Now she's trying to look mean with it a little bit. She be smiling too much. She's like, okay, girl, but this is the cross legs. I can't show y'all that part, but I'll have to show y'all one day. She came back. All the shit went down just like I said it would. And everything. I'm like, girl. I said, no, hey. Bring it down. Chill. Auntie, I need a nap. I'm tired. I just need a nap, baby. Please, just let me just sit here for a minute in the chair. Oh, you need a nap, Auntie? I do. I really need a nap. I'm all upset, right? Because she hit me with, oh yeah, this other thing. While she swabbed me with this little paper like this, she'll be looking at me. Don't cry. The nourishing and a mother sucker, right? Oh my Lord. So then she said, you need a nap? I said, yes, I just need a nap. She said, I'll help you. I'm like, oh Lord. Just go play, Mama. Go play, please. All right. She flew off. I'm like, cool, right? So I'm back to painting. Got paintbrush. I'm getting it in. I'm on drape number 6. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing down. Next thing I hear her say, here you go, Auntie. Oh, look. Girl! She done went upstairs in my room. Got my big ass king size quilt off the bed. And brought it downstairs to me so I could take a nap. Here you go, Auntie. Take your nap. I was like, I want it. I was like, I want it. I sit the blanket, lay like this. And so she thought I was going to raise my head right back up. I just left down like, maybe I should just leave. But in my mind, I'm sitting there like, damn, she pulled that whole blanket off the bed and brought it down those stairs by herself and across. No effort. No help me. No, it fell down. She delivered the blanket. I was like, damn, she a strong 2-year-old. I better start being nicer to her. She might pick me up and flex me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she is very caring. It was cute. Bias, what you doing in here? Go to bed. Yeah. She is a doll, y'all. I'm telling you. She is a sweet baby girl. Delivered the whole blanket to your girl, 755. And then y'all know how we press on the DTS and then you pull the paper off and it still just have a little residue of what was on there. She found some on the floor somewhere over here in my area. While she in my area, we ain't figured that part out yet. But what she did say was, I love my 755. Auntie, this is for my shirt. This is my 755 for my shirt. I said, girl, you already got a shirt. No, she ain't got a 755 shirt. She got this kidding shirt now. And she is, honey, she's going to get a shirt tomorrow. I'm going to Michael's, grab her shirt. Okay? Little 3T. And I'm bringing it back, and I'm going to press her shirt. I just need a hug, you guys. Shit. Don't let me say that, because it'll be like, here, come on. You need a hug. Shit. My baby is crazy love her auntie. I ain't even lay. You need her for the hot mess express, girl. She would do it all. She'd be rubbing her bunions and all that. She'd be doing she'd do it all. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, sister be guilt tripping girl. I'm trying to tell y'all. She is crazy in love with her auntie. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, so anyway. Tobias. What you working on, baby? We nosy. We nosy even in my life. There we are. We nosy as hell. Okay. You need to hear. Hey, girl. Where's she at? I didn't see you. Oh, there she go. Hey, old sexy Uni. Uni, where's that cat at? Wait, pause. Where is your kitten? Troy, where is that at? You see, I missed the opportunity to say, let's take a nap. No, I didn't, because, girl, I'd have been in one sleep. She'd have been up. Trust me, she would have been up. She'd have been doing like this. Auntie. And I'm like, no, leave my eyes alone. And I'll be in the bed and girl, and I say, no, she like to rub my hair, because my hair is very soft. So it's like a cotton swab or something. It's super soft. And she'll be like, oh, she just start rubbing my hair. I'll be like, she love me, man. Trey, stop being bad. Sit down. Sit down somewhere. Alright, so let's get to the art, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm going to use my Posca pen tonight. Clean up them lines. Hopefully it'll work like I need it to work. And tonight we're doing a suggestion. This suggestion was made by Deborah? It's a fireplace with stocking sung by. Or it could have been Gail. Could have been Gail Designs. Because I think it was made at the same exact time that the saxophone and piano was made. So I think it was Gail Designs. So shout out to Gail Designs if you're listening to Bushes, baby. I appreciate you. And even if it wasn't your suggestion, baby, I still appreciate you, okay? Alright, so y'all done heard Catfish story. Y'all done know Poppy is home. Y'all know I'm tired of the mother sucker. And y'all know I'm about to get this art busy. Okay? And y'all seen the unbiased painting, right? I got the unbiased. I almost finished on the back. I just got to peel this off when I'm done with my sides. So this is still purple. This is still orange. This side is almost done. So yeah, it's getting there. She don't care. She don't care. She's gonna get it. She's gonna love it. Alright. Oh. Better not say I'm out of drink. You had a drink out there? Oh, I'll get you some. I'll get it out the fridge. And she'll get in there and start pulling on her handle. I can't do it. I'm too small. But like, you can do it. Don't play with me. I've seen you do it before. Don't play. Next thing you know, pow, I got it. Come on with all kinds of go-gurts. I didn't ask for that. She want me to have a go-gurt, child. Let's get this art started. I'm talking about that little girl all day. Y'all can see it tomorrow. She's going to be live. And she will be painting with her brother, hopefully. Like I said, Poppy's home. So if Poppy takes him somewhere, we'll do something different. Because I want nephew to paint that Roblox thing. So, and I'm not going to paint a different one, no. So it's going to be what it be. Hey, I'm gonna be bending down for this because this way is. I don't have to make it this way, but I am gonna make it this way. It's a portrait. What happened? What Maryland? Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera so y'all can see. Yeah, so you live and you learn. And I am definitely learning through this experience of 25 days. Day 25, y'all, okay? Day 25, and we still alive. Day! A couple of days, I almost called it, but I was like, nope. Is you stupid? Or is you stupid? Somebody in there on that live stream. We committed to this. I mean, nobody challenged me. I'm challenging myself. However, it's been a close call. We're going to make it through every bit of these. I don't even know how many days it is. But this day 25, and I'm going all the way to Christmas. I still don't know. I ain't even trying to do no math tonight, honey. I'll figure it out. I ain't worried about it. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. Right? Until I'm doing it. Yeah, girl, I'm going to keep on doing it. Day 25. Just so you know, precious pieces. Okay, let's go. Now we're doing a fireplace with stockings hanging by the chimney with care. Well, hope this 755 will still be there. And I will, all the way. God got to take me up out of here for me not to come. So, God will, I'll be here. Let's just say that, okay? Okay. I got 13 days left. You just had to show out, so. Algebra, pre-algebra, huh? I said, I'm using some browns tonight. And I know it sounds weird, but think of a cozy fire at night. You got it going, how the room looks, okay? I'm going to use this brown. I'm going to use this wine-colored paint. Turn some light on. I'm going to use this wine color. I'm going to use some orange and yellows for fire. And some red. And I'm also going to use some dark red. If I have to make it myself, I will, but I love this one. And then I'm going to use a little bit of beige and burnt umber and black. Just to tie everything together. My brushes are clean. I got my new brush set by the Baby's Booty. Thank you, Baby's Booty and Mr. McWhackins. Appreciate y'all. So I'm going to be using those tonight in addition to my older brushes that I'm very comfortable with. Let's get this drawing going. I start the timer after I get, well, let me say, Deborah starts the timer after I get my drawing complete. It should not take more than an hour. I should be done with this by midnight. So that's cutting myself a little bit short. But I believe I can do it. Okay. Have faith in your girl. Your Fearless 755 artist is here. My computer's acting a plumb fool. So if we somehow get connected, we'll just call it done. I'm sleepy. Okay. Let me sharpen my pencil up a little bit. Pencil sharpener, I dislike you. But you cool. Alright, so let's go. I won't be looking at the chat. I'll be drawing this out. So hopefully y'all will bear with me, okay? First thing I want to do is find my ruler. My oolah. Alright, so I'm going to go with, yeah, let's go. I'm going to go. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Alright, here. This is a portrait. Then I have room for the candles. I got some candles on the mantle. Alright, so we're gonna put some candles in the mantle. I swear this look crooked to me. It might be the tape is crooked. So I'm gonna go like this. Okay. No, that shit look crooked. We're gonna be alright. Once we get to adding all this abstract in, your eyes gonna go crazy any damn way. Right? Alright, so let's make this mantle a little thick. No, a little thin. Alright, 1 hour, y'all. We got to paint this thing. We could do it. We could do it. I know we could do it. Hey. Alright. I know that well. We can work it out. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Why don't you? If you want it. If okay. I don't know the words. I don't have a... Do I have a round? I have a, I hope we can work it tonight. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's see if I can get this thing going. I swear, when I tell y'all I had this in junior high school, this right here, I really mean it. Let's see if we can get it popping. Let's see what we gonna get. I should have sharpened it first, but I didn't. So, let's go about right. Let's go about right here. That looks like about midway, right? And y'all know what I'm gonna do with the rest. A ruler. I want a little bit of a little bit of a heart. Wait a minute, this the heart. The bottom, what is the bottom called? I know 10 know the answer to that. What is the bottom of this fireplace called? Do you know? I think I want to go out like this. Make a fireplace like this. I was sitting here trying to imagine my father's fireplace. He had the coolest damn fireplace. And his floors was hand painted with a design underneath his fireplace. Alright, so let's get this the back wall done to the inside. I'm gonna take this in just a little bit. Like that. Alright, so now I can put on my little what's this shit on? Don't worry about it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now I gotta make this little wall. Now, here. That kind of, sort of, in a roundabout way. And then over here, for a second. Well, maybe I should bring this up. Gotta help me sleep yourself out. Right. Then I could just do, I should have just used this again. That'll give me a better line. That's fine. I ain't got time for that shit. I told you I had it since I was in junior high school. Alright. Here we go again. Alright, so we got that in there. We want to make some loggies, right? Like, about 4 or 5 of them. Here we go again. Make a big. Some big loggies. Gonna be one right there. And I'll make a small one next to it. One right there. Then I make one right here. Just a couple of smalls. And big one. Like that. Right? Y'all feeling me? Y'all got me? Okay. So now I want to give it a little situation like this. But I ain't going to finish them because they're going to be inside the fire. Sylvia, what's going on, girl? Hey. Thanks for dropping through. Okay. These some logs you can get at the gas station. Alright, so now let's put a candle or two on this mantle. Shall we? I think I want to do a big one. I don't want to take it too far up, honey. I'm going to cut the whole crib on fire. Alright, so we're just going to go like this. One. Get a little short one right here. So, and maybe, should I go taller or smaller? I think smaller. Alright, a little small one right there. Like that. Alright, so now, at this point, I need fire. Fridge curve over your mouse. And you can see the fire already about to happen up in here, can't you? Can't you? Alright. So let's, dang, I might not be able to use this one. That's gonna hurt so bad. But I'm gonna try it. Try not to break it. Alright, so let's keep the fire inside the fireplace, shall we? Well, this would still be inside, technically. Alright, so let's go for it. I'll put a big ass flame out here. And then I'll make a couple of smaller ones here. And then I'll just swoop them over one with my eye. My tired eye, right? So we'll go like, make a little S. And then this one right here, I got it going kind of wild, but I'm just going to break it down, bring it in and make the S off the fire. Let's get rid of this. You know, you got to make your adjustments as you see fit. Alright, so we got that going. And then, I think I see another S like this. Alright, trying not to let this hip bother me, but we gonna keep rolling. I could do better on this one now. Hold on. Let me just freehand it. Trying to show off for Oreo and shit. It's not working. Alright. So and then I don't like this one either. Okay, I can be a little picky, okay? I can. Get some of this out the way. I'll be crying later when I show it through my paint. Okay. Man. Can I add something? Can I do something for myself? Huh? That, and then I said a little one right here. And that was kind of like, that. Okay, then I need something down here, because I can't leave this empty. So just a little flicker of a flame right there. And then tidy this up, because that looks like crap over. Get rid of this shit. Okay, and then that's like the height of the flame right here. Like, I could have it coming out. Then that's going to require me to move everything up. But I don't want the stockings to get burnt. So I'm probably I just probably bring the stockings down. Or I could just kind of move the fireplace down more. Like that, right? Then I can get rid of all this. I'm trying to get a good drawing, y'all. Come on now. Y'all want to see this or not? Shout out to everybody working in the background, working in the bushes. I appreciate y'all. And my whole subscribers and my new subscribers. Appreciate you. And I definitely appreciate my members. Alright, so now that's better. That's better than me. So then, so that means now I need to be doing some hooks up here. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna hang up stocking for little mama. So we gotta hang her up one now, right? Hang her up one. Slant that boy. I'm gonna get back to the fire. I'm gonna get there. Alright. Hang her up one. Okay. Then I'm gonna hang my nephew up one. Put his over here. I'm gonna do four of them. I ain't gonna be too ambitious tonight. Alright, so now let's hang him one. Try to make his a little longer. Because I don't want it to hang over the fireplace because it might get burned. Okay, and I'm probably bring that out some more. Right, yeah, definitely gonna bring it out some more. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Alright. And then, guess I'll hang up Sissy one. And I don't really want to, but I will. I'm just gonna, listen, this is time for cheerfulness, or what have you, whatever y'all call it. So I'll hang up Sissy one. Should make her a Bigfoot. But I ain't gonna do it like that. I hang her up one. Yeah, guess I'll hang up one for Poppy. Because Lord knows he is here tonight. Thank God. Okay, so put Poppy ass one up there. Put his coal in his stocking. Yeah, Poppy gonna get some coal in his stocking. Alright. Alright, Poppy. Put a chunk of big black coal in his. That. Chunk him up. Tracy here. What's up, girl? So do Sissy like that. Okay. Yeah. She got one. Okay. Alright, so this is so I can remember. And this is G. And this Sissy with the big foot. And this is Pop. Alright, that's done. Let's look at candle lights, shall we? Right in the center. Pull up my wick. And make it flame. This is me up here burning incense and candles all night. Okay. Do I want to put a center in? No, I don't. Okay. Now, for the mantle, we good, but we're gonna what you call it too. Abstract it out too. Alright, so what else do I need? Oh yeah, these logs right here. Duh. Alright, so now we gotta bring this fire from, let's go like this. Scooch it in. Make it big. Wrap it up. That's a big old flame. And then I need a little one in here. Two, y'all. And then like one rearing back in the back. But it's going to pop up on you if you let it. Pop up and pop that, you know, that tail. Alright, so let's do this. Swoosh. Make it connect. I do need them to connect so they can cover up the wood. And then swing back around. We can have one dancing in the back. I don't care how that look. And then I want one to be going up towards Sissy's back, right on the back of her heel, right? So I just need a small one to just jump up there and pop her on the foot. Alright, so I don't think I need nothing else. Maybe some balls of holly. Maybe some balls of holly. You know the stockings? Oh, you meant don't do. No, you said it already. You said so. Do Sissy like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just like that. Pause all you want, baby. Okay. So let's get started. I want a couple of curves in here tonight, but not a lot. So I'm gonna use this just to guide me a couple of curves in here. How about like that? Because it is a fire, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to just kind of want a couple of curves. I got the wrong one again. This one was triggering me up last night. I'm going to have to throw that out. Alright, so let's go like that. And put one there. You know how we did it last night, right? I'm just going to go crazy. But I'm trying to do it better than last night. That. Right here. Here. That's just this over here. I need to do something. So let's go right to the fireplace. Put it like that. Some more curves. There. Yeah, gonna fall on the floor. I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more. Y'all ready to party? Because I threw that thing on the floor and y'all. Y'all terrible. Had to fix that little fireplace situation. Okay. And I'm going to go like, looking like this. Maybe like this. I'm trying not to make so many like I mean I could have did more last night, I really could. But baby, come on now. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. We're just gonna be doers of the word. And the word says night night. This up like this. They quiet. Y'all don't understand. What did y'all hear the silence? I'm happy in the building. Jesus. And he brought home gifts. For them, of course. You know, well, it might be something in the blues in there for me. That's why he got a stocking. Okay? That's why he got a stocking. Okay. So long as you just keep doing some crazy lines like you would think you wouldn't want to see anywhere, you're on the right track. To some abstract art that you probably never thought you would be able to do. So yeah, just keep going. Turn it any kind of way. I might do 3 of these like this. Let's see how that's gonna look. Right, but I'll put something to break them up. Like this. Well, you got something to draw with, a ruler, anything. You can do it, you guys. Y'all really can, okay? So do not feel like you can't do this. It's something that anybody can do. You could take a printout and put the printout up there and make all these crazy lines on it and make you an abstract piece of art. Okay, so give it a try. And then all down there in this, see, I don't want this fireplace to become the abstract part. I mean, it kind of in a way in the inside, but for the most part, no ma'am and no sir. Let me make a line to cut my fireplace off from the, not the mantle, this is the mantle. So this got to be the hearth. So we're going to cut it off from there. And then I want to connect these so I don't go out my, look crazy in a few minutes when I start my countdown. Well, when Deborah started. And then once I'm up inside of here, then I can go Abby on the hearth. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Another one. wait a minute. No balls. That's what Oreo said it called balls. A holly or some crap. I don't know what y'all be calling this stuff. I almost dropped on pencil again, but I picked it up like a G. Okay? I love a G. Now I can go inside of the actual fireplace with a little abstract move of my own. Kind of like this. And then I could just let this be whatever. Or I could do another one. One more in there. Like that. Alright, so this side right here, it don't have to be too much, nothing. Just 2 or 3 lines like that. You don't want no big ass spots. I mean, this is big enough. These ones. So it's kind of super big. Let's get up here and get it done. Okay. Oh. Love and leaving. That's what he used to do. Use and abuse him. Oh. And I could connect them. Then I lay all good. Painful pencil, baby. Yeah. That was my claim to fame. I'll go for right here. Don't make too many little ones. I mean, you can, but you're going to be probably crying and shit. What made me do that? Like Geraldine, the devil made me do it. Okay. Now I want nothing on this. I want this plain and blank. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say when I'm trying to say it? But I do want something to split these candles up in between. So I'll go like this, like that, like that. Like that. Now I got this one big thing. Break that up. And I'm going to leave that in the corner. I don't think it looks fantastic, you guys. I really do. I think it's going to be fine. I mean, like I said, you can make as many of these as you want. You can do whatever you want, however you want. It's totally up to you. You feel like doing more patches, do them. You feel like you had enough, then you had enough. I went out my way. But I was really needed to do this one. Alright, so now I'm focused. And now I'm ready to paint. And I got my selection. Okay? The paint's already done. Ready? I need me a ice water so bad. So, if I'm correct, I can get this done in a half an hour. If I'm not correct, I'll look like a total idiot to y'all. So, I'm used to the latter. Why not just go for it, right? Alright, so first thing I think I want to start with is the back of this fireplace, because I want to make sure that this paint that I have trouble making covers on canvas, if it'll work on here. Fern in the building. Hey, what up, Fern? Baby girl. So glad you came in. We just get ready to start. Start my timer, Deborah. 11:29. I think I can get this done before the hour is up. Can I do it? Yes, you can. In my Dr. Doolittle voice. No, that was the name of them, the clumps. And I'm using the wrong brush. Starting off wrong already. Blame it on Fern. Yes, you can. Alright, let's go. Alright. Making moves and making grooves. And I ain't got nothing to lose. I like the paint. It's just the brush. Let's change the brush and give me a towel. Good night, unbiased. Alright. Alright. Fern, right on time with the time and shit. Fern, you can't keep doing that, okay? You gotta talk about things. We have to try different things, Fern, okay? Please. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna go in, like, because I want this whole thing to be the fireplace. So I'm just gonna go in like this. But you was right on time with it this night, though. Okay. Appreciate that. Alright. So let's go. I like the wine color. I can see it with some gold next to it. That's gonna look nice. Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's making the, I mean, I think I'm gonna need 2 coats on the paper. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna do 2 coats tonight. If I do, it's just gonna be because I'm sitting yakking with y'all. Y'all feel me? Okay. Alright, so now I want to get up in here with some of this color. And I probably should have made a line or 2, but I didn't, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go in with this color and a couple of places. Like in between the fire. Through the fire. Okay. Yeah. With a chance to love it and do it all. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da. Is that fire? Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. I could go a smaller brush too. I really could. Alright. But nothing changed right now. I'm moving and I'm grooving. So let's go. Yeah, get this red up in here. Okay. And then later I'm gonna be like, I should have used a smaller brush. Oh my god, it didn't work. It didn't work. Alright, so once I get further up, I want to use it darker. But for right now, I do want to brush my logs. Okay. I'm going to brush my logs like this. Right. And I'm going to outline them anyway, but let's get some of this darker red. Alright, so it's a little darker than this. And the paint is darker too. Really darker. So, yeah. I'm going to see the difference. Alright, so anyway, let's go. Down here on the floor of it all, I want that floor to be orange. Glowing like the fireplace. I used to have in my home. I used to love my fireplace home. I don't know which I was on back then, but I was on fireplace, handsome man, and some drinks. That's what I was on. Shit, I can't even hold y'all up. So I'm mixing some of this with some of this red and yellow. Let's see what we getting going on here. I was going for a little orangey look, but it didn't happen. Alright, so we got that going. And then now I want, like I said, the orange up in here. So let me get some. Let's go. Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Will I make the time or no? Let me know in the chat, baby. I just want to know where y'all head is at with me tonight. I know it's a lot, right? Y'all see how much detail I put in here. After that one last night was that one last night was Chef Kiss. That boy was nice. It just could have been better, like I said, if I had, you know, put that if I had put that marker to use. I thought about it. I didn't think about it till today. Like, damn, I wish my lines was thinner. Like, oh, duh, you got stuff to make that happen. You just ain't using it. Oh, yes, I didn't think you would make it. Thank you. Get some black out. We gotta put something down in this fireplace. Put a little bit of orange on our brush. Get this painted up down in here. Let that smoke get the smoldering, okay? That's what we want. We want the smoke to get the smoldering. Get around in these logs a little bit. Start getting that fire brewing. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Okay. Maybe around these logs on a, like so. Yeah, this all part of the plan. I know y'all ain't think it wasn't when it was. Think it ain't when it is. So now I can put this orange on there, on these logs. And they'll look like they burning a little bit. And put some more of that wine down in there too. Just to give them a little look. I know what I'm talking about. Now, next. I think I want to get into... did I leave my green out? Oh, hell no. I don't leave no green out. I'm going to use a simple green. Can't have a holiday fireplace without no green. What am I doing? Alright, so we got some green. I'll just drop my top so I'll be getting at the end of the show. Alright, so now I want to get some green down in here, right? So let's get some of this. This green is washed out. Might need to mix some blue with that, get some teal. Let's do that. Ah! Holy smoke, my hips hurt. My sister bought... Now, how did I go get my medicine 3 months ago? And they said, oh, that'll be $53 for that patch. What? I was like, you can have that patch for $53. I'll just keep icing up, right? And I left it there. Sissy kept asking, when you gonna go get that patch? When you gonna go get that patch? I was like, when pigs fly, I'm not going to get nothing from them that cost that kind of money for a patch. I don't know what made my sister cry because I was hurting so bad yesterday. What made her go up there and get that patch? And I'm like, girl, why would you spend your money on that? You know you out cold, right? She was like, no. And I got up there and asked them if that prescription still was up here. They said, yeah, and they didn't charge me nothing. I said, wait. Hold on a minute. So you mean to tell me I could have been had my medicine, but somebody up there was being stupid? Yep. So I can't wait to slap one of them boys on. Go night-night. Go to town. So I'm mixing all these colors up in there, and I'm just going to take a chance and go up in here and get it. Because it don't be dark. I mean, don't be light in here. It just be darkness. I could put a little red in it, though. A little bit more, but it might interfere with my... Well, it ain't going to interfere with nothing. We good. Dang, I just wiped the flame, I think. Y'all, I think I just wiped the flame. We'll be alright. Just putting some crazy colors up in here. I know this a flame right here now. Damn, I just wipe my flames. Okay. And then over here, and I can kind of bring it this way. And I'll make an abstract for it, because I did not make an abstract for it. This flame is supposed to be going up to Catch Sissy boot. Alright, let's switch our brush down to a smaller one. Oh, baby booty, where are you? But here she is. Alright, so let's go with some yellow and orange mixed up. And we're going to get this flame right here. That's probably what I should have did was paint my flames first. But I didn't, so I'm not going to whine about it. I'm just going to paint. Alright, so let's go. Boom. Like so. A little bit more orange, please. Thank you. And then this one could be, it's a smaller one. I want this to be more red. So we're going to, not that red. I want the real red. That's alright, I'll use this one. It's darker, but I'm going to put some real red up here. Not that wine color. Alright, so here go the red I want. Going right here with it. And then the one that's coming up to Sissy's boot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like that. Then over here, there's one jumping off the side back here. Put a little orange on it. And then a little more orange. And this one was more orange than anything. So let's swing it around in there like that. Get that fire roaring, okay? And then I'm gonna get some yellow and put down here. And this is how I'm gonna try to tie them all together with the yellow. So let me put some on all my stuff. And just kind of let them all touch. Down here at the bottom. With a little bit of yellow on it, right? Just like that. Y'all see the fire now? Okay. Alright, so let's wipe this. This one is going to be orange. Look more than red. Orange. And I'm going to put some yellow at the top of this flame. And then this flame right here that just kind of floating around. Let's try to make it mostly yellow. Okay, like so. Boom. And then this one in the middle, I'm going to make this one yellow because it's in between two things that's red. This one right here is supposed to be yellow too. So I'm going to go orange and yellow. I'm going to bring the orange at the top. Oh, that kind of look like fire off. It's by itself. And then some more yellow down in here. And put some yellow over here. And just fill this shit in, right? Boom. Like that. Alright, so now I need that deep red. I'm going to go right here in the back. Put that on there. And I think one on this side too. Yup. That deep red. Let the log show. Like so. And I kind of shouldn't have did that. Like I should have used some green. So I'm going to go back over this some green. I'm not really worried about standing lines now because I got the marker playing going, right? And then over this side, it could stay like that. Let me wipe my brush. And I'm going to just go with some of this deep red. Fill all of this in with the deep red. And I got green still on my brush. And tell you the truth, it's working out fine. Alright, some more deep red. Come, wait a minute. No, this was, I can make a line. I can make a line through it. Who said you can't have one red and one red? It's not a law. I did say that last night, but it's not a law. You do what you want to do. To be honest with you, in any kind of abstract art, you can always do what you want. I could take this and say, okay, I don't want this no more right here, so I'm just going to add some green right there. And that's what I'll do, like that. And it don't make no difference to nobody. Get some blue on there. Come right here. Close that off. You do what you want. You don't even have to have lines if you don't want to. Just to be completely honest with you. Okay, so do what you want. And how you feel. As long as you're having fun and feeling relaxed, you Gucci. Okay? You are Gucci. Trust me when I tell you. Should have made a line right here. That's going to be too big. That's why I want to break it down. Break it down a little bit. Alright, so let's get some red. Put the red right here. Why? Why not? Okay. Alright, so now we got that going. Break this. Alright, let that do something. Because you got to do something better than what it's doing. Alright, so let's get some red over here. All the way around on the outside. And to answer my own question, hell no, I ain't gonna make it. But anyway, we still working. 15 minutes before the top of the hour. Alright, so now I can start filling in all my colors if that's what I choose to do, right? So let's just say I want to throw some blue right here. But I'm gonna up that brush because I will be messing up if I don't up the brush. These spaces are nice and large. And I can make them smaller. I could have made them smaller. But I'm telling you, that would have just like, oh my God. I would have been on the floor like, I've been on the floor rocking like, I'll make some yellow with this. Y'all know I'm goofy. Okay, so let's go. Let's get that together like that, right? Maybe this one, same thing. We got all kind of colors in it. Y'all see all that rainbowish colors? It's just living large, living its best life. And all these colors are living inside this one triangle. Okay, so now we get maybe some orange. Come over here, dial this up a little bit in this area because there's so much green. Okay, get it. Boom, boom, boom. Take the orange. Let's go over here with it. Still got some green on it, but I don't care. I don't care, and I ain't scared. Okay, come on down like that. Okay, behind the stock because we don't want red, but I will put some of this wine color behind it. So let's do that because I got it on my palette, so I might as well use it for something other than a fireplace. So let's get that going down like that. And right around geostocking. No, it don't go up there. And where else can I put it? Maybe right here. Now see how carefree I'm acting with the brush? Because I know that I'm going to use those pins at the end. And it should make a big difference in the way I manage the whole, you know, the way I, you know, go about it. So we'll see. We will see. I have some green up there too, y'all. Get some more of this yellow. Put some yellow right here. Yellow mixing in with the green like it belong here, like it's a Sprite. Alright, let's go. And then I want some orange. I think I want to put the same lime green colorist type of situation somewhere else. I'll just put it over here. You don't have to put it anywhere you don't want to. Lime green. Homemade lime green right there. With some extra shit added in. Rinse. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for keeping the chat moving too. Look at some blues, right? And right here, I'm gonna get some blue. I might start it off with blue and end it with something else. I probably might pull some purples out. But this green and blue mixed together is everything. Let's mix them up. And I don't like the blue by itself. It don't go with Christmas to me. So let's move it on to this really dark turquoise color. Turquoise ain't saying Christmas either, but if I had to choose, I would choose the turquoise. Alright, so let's get up in here. Behind the stocking. Okay. Moving right along. And I can do another color back here, but I think I'm probably just keep the same momentum going with this color for a moment. Alright, until I get tired of it. Because the stocking will break it up. So I can put them right next to each other in a sense. Alright, so let's put it up there. Sissy like her some green anyway. Alright, so we'll put that right there for Sissy. Maybe come up here. Take one out. Take one out the loop. I do want to put some brown ones up here too. Get away from me. I got a avocado I got to get up out of here. Not the fruit, a plant. They ain't got some buzz on it. I don't like that. All right, let me rinse this off. Let me go with some browns. Okay. 10 minutes for the top of the hour. Alright. And grab that same brush because it was working magic. It must be magic. Alright, let's go right here. Get right there because it's, you know, in my face. Alright, get that done. Going all the way up to that. I'll bring this down to here. I ain't gotta be looking for it later. Like what happened? Some more of this brown. I'm coming all the way up on the fireplace now with it. I want it to look real toasty. That's why I picked these colors. You don't see me putting up anything that's really too loud. For the mantle, I'm gonna go like, I got a beige over here. It's not much in here, so that's why I ain't scared to use it. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Alright. I'm gonna put a little bit of this brown with it. I'm gonna go to town with it. Hopefully it'll give me a nice little toasty feel. Then I got them candles to deal with. See, I'm just kind of not caring about the streakiness of the mantle at all. Most mantles with a lot of use of the fireplace don't look crappy anyway. So why try? Alright. First getting kind of dry. Precious Pieces said, hey, Lena. Yeah, Lena up in here. Lena D. Check your email. And I don't really need to put too much of nothing right there. That was part of the reason I was taking so long, because I was trying to send Lena an email, and my computer just started zeroing out like it had enough of my shenanigans for the day. I'm like, oh no you ain't, and I gotta go live. You better pick it up. But it worked out in the end. Best to see, like when I said put some praying hands in the chat for my computer, y'all did it too. Lil Brown, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I'm just put some of this red off of here just to do it. Some red. Or maybe some of this blue situation I got going. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. So this little block right there, it just seemed weird, you know. But it's all good. I'm put some yellow down here. Trying to make it look kind of weird on both ends. I still got to put some lines through there. Don't know why I didn't do that. I wonder why I didn't do that. Alright, so let me mix up some yellow right here with some of this orange and green. Get some kind of weird color that I don't know what it is, but I'm going to use it. Almost like that color. Damn. Okay. Alright, girl. Slow down. And then I'm going to get some just orange by itself and come right here with it in this area. How about some more orange over here? Right. I'm working the heck out this tube of orange. This is the first tube of orange. I'm working the heck out of it. It's gonna be alright, y'all. We're gonna make it. We gonna make it. Alright. Let's mix it up. Come on. It kind of seems like it's better that all the colors is mixing though. And not just straight one color. I like that. Alright. And then I can do another green set. Here. Yeah, that's the green I'm looking for. That dark rich green. That dark green that ain't playing no games. That pine needle green. You know? Christmas tree green. I'll go over here right here. That same green, because I don't like this one. Okay, so now got that going on. I can hit that. In fact, made me a nice big stripe of it right there since I love it so much. Put it on in there. Take care of business here. Alright. So I do want to say shout out to everybody. And appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. Whether you're crafting in the bushes, watching from your bed, or in the chat. Said make some that's what you're doing, girl. Making some grits earrings. My sister loved her some grits. Her and her co-workers, so you can imagine what they desk cubicles look like. Okay. They all Christmased out. I did too much green up here. Like I didn't really notice that. I wasn't paying attention. And I gotta get some white out too. I put my white away. I need to do the stocking tops. Alright. Yeah, grits is cool, but not like the way they like it. They really love you for grits. Come up between these candles with some of this dark rich green. Might as well, right? And then what else can I do with it? I can go behind one of these stockings with it just to give it a little something. Like that. Not too much now. You're doing too much. Love spending time with you. Thanks, Oreo Moms, for my homegirl. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta do a new intro thing for Big Rooster. Remember, I was like, hey, fam. I'm 755 Media. When I'm not live, I'm watching a Big Rooster show. You want me to do a new one for his new show? His new, what you call it? His new channel. And I just haven't done it yet. So forgive me, Big Rooster. I'll get on there. I just got a lot going on. So I hope y'all understand that. I keep saying it, but I don't always have the same. I mean, I do be having the same people in, but sometimes it'd be other people that didn't hear me say that. So that's why it repeats that. So, yeah. Alright, so that food color's cool. Let's rinse. 3 minutes for top it out. Let's get some more orange going on around here. Especially up in here. How about right around these candles? That'll help out a lot because we got a glow going on already with the candles. So we need this color right here to be setting off right with these candles. So when they glowing, you see this glow on the wall. Me personally, I have my big screen TV up over my fireplace. But hey, whatever. Whatever works for y'all. Alright, so we got a yellow one there. I mean, orange in there. Let's do a beige and orange one right here. Change the color up. Just a little bit. Beige and orange mixed together. And I don't care how I lay, I just want it to be up there. Okay. Glad I didn't choose to make that yellow. At first I was, but that would have interfered with the flames. You feel me? So now I'm going to put this beige orange to work again. But this time I'm going to add a little bit of red with it. I'm going to bring it over here on this one. The colors have changed yet and still. They'll be right here next to the candles. Adding into the situation there for at hand. Okay. Then I can set the yellow right in there. Now I'll take the same color and I'll come over here with it. Why not? Okay. Come on over here with it. And maybe right here. I don't know. No, I don't like that there. I'll get this wine color and put it there. Okay. Nothing wrong with a little wine color up in here. Like so. Okay. Boom. All the way to the orange, please. No space needed. Hey, I'm talking about got my hearth. I ain't gonna bring next color over here. The same wine color. Try to move with efficiency. But it's not always happening, but I try here. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe over here. Still got some on my brush. This is orange, red, and wine color. All rolled into one. Oh, and beige. Okay, boom. All the way to the green. Let's do some red now. I don't have no red going. And it's a Christmas picture. What's wrong with me? Okay. You might as well get a stocking going since I want to do so much red all of a sudden. That's going to start bringing everything together. I ain't tripping because I got the red on red either, because I got to make my outside, my lines. Got to make my lines, so it's not going to really matter. I'm moving with this brush too. Thanks, baby booty. It's moving. Okay, some more red. Come on, get my line. Little foot. Little strong baby. Shoot, I know 2-year-olds that ain't gonna even carry their little tiny blankie. You know, the one they walk around with, holding on to like they ain't never had nothing. Well, they probably ain't big babies, but I'm just saying, dome blankets. Yeah, I know babies like that can't carry that. She carried a whole comforter for a king size bed. Damn. I felt like I need to go work out after that. Alright. So take this all the way, put a little sissy right here. I didn't do her stocking green. 1, because I'm being mean to her right now. And 2, because I don't have no green on my brush. And their name's just going to come up through here. But on my second coat, it'd be disappeared. So if anybody wanted to get this, you could get it. You don't have to worry about the names on here. You're not going to see them, honey. Trust me when I tell you all that. You're not going to see it. Alright? Alright, so when we get back to the candles of it all, okay. Throw some red right here. You know we ain't going to make no red candles. So. We ain't doing no ritual tonight or nothing like that. You got the wrong channel. That's a whole different channel. Alright, so okay, so red there, let's put some red here. Now the stockings is loaded up. Pictures should be coming together now for y'all eyes. Y'all eyes see anything? Do you see it? Do you see a pattern going on here? Boom, boom, boom. Like how I cleaned that up real well. Where else can I put red? I could put some right here. I just don't want it to be touching itself, but like I said, it don't matter if it does, but I don't want it to. Okay. And I got some orange. Let's get in here. Why did I put so much on my brush? Alright. And a move a bowl. Alright, let's get that off that blue. If we can. A little orange right here. Beside this one. And I can bring this all the way down. But I didn't want to make it such a big piece, you know. So I'm going to cut it off like right here. With my brush. And come in with my pen and separate it. I can take this orange up here. It's a dark orange, so it goes fine right there. I can even put some over here in this corner. It's starting to turn a little red on me though, but I don't care. It's going up there and looks really nice right there. Okay, so now let me get some of this creamy color, right? Cause I'm gonna use it all on there, and I want to see what this gonna look like. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna need some brown on this brush. So this is for the candle. So I'm gonna start out low with the brown on this one. Might do a little bit down here just to show shadow work. Just a little bit of darkness down near the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. And a tiny bit right here too. And while I'm at it, might as well take it and fill this in. Lord have mercy, it was looking kind of weak. But it wasn't though, just streaky. Okay. Alright, so I got this brown. Let's go right here with it. And find somewhere else to go with it. Right here. I ain't want to put no more on here, but I have to. Alright, right here. Right over this fireplace. I think they go right here to that line. Alright, let's drag it on out. Hey Gail, what's going on, honey? Okay. Alright, so my brush out. And then go into some of this creamy butter looking situation. Bring my candles down. They're a little light. I mean dark. No, I don't want them that dark. I want these candles to be more white. Let's get some white. Oh, that is not white. Oh well, I'll be mixing this with something. Put it over here. And so we'll be mixing. I can't get it back in the tube now. I'll put it up here. And oh yeah, I gotta do my flicker up my candles, so let me get that done real quick. Oops. There. Alright, flicker the candles. A little bit over here. Damn, Daddy got them quiet in the mode tonight. I love it. Okay, and I'm gonna use some on the candles. How about that? But I wanted some more whiteness to them, but whatever. Whatever, yellow. Yellow just came out the gate like, I run the show. Come on, Daddy. Them babies together for Auntie 755. Alright, so we got the candles going now, okay? Y'all happy now? Okay. Go back in here. Hit these flames up a little bit. Just in some spots. Okay? Because I kind of wanted the flames to be really yellow down low. Okay, like that. Like that. Oh, okay. I'm rinsing. My rag about to flow. Y'all, I'm feeling like I ain't using all my colors. But I'm using all my colors. Put some more blues in here. Just to kind of fire it up with some of these other colors. And I'll show y'all what I mean. Like a red over here. Just a straight red. Get a little blue. Fire it up with it. And walk away. See what I'm saying? Right here. Fire this up. Let it blend together. walk away. Same thing right here. But I'm gonna get some of this wine color and some orange and some yellow. Why not? I'll put it all in here, right up under this, cause the line's gonna separate it, so I ain't worried about it. I saw purple. What happened? It's supposed to be a purple free painting. I mean, it could have purple in it though, if you wanted to. I mean, it depends on what color you decorate your home with. I ain't into all of that, so I don't deal with it. Alright, well, I wish I hadn't brought this here because I got a color similar right underneath, but like I said, it don't matter. But I keep acting like it do, don't I? Okay. And then bring it down right there. Get some of this creamy color. Start chopping these pieces away with it. Right here. And it got so many colors in my brush, it's not really even creamy color. It's just a color. And then I can bring it up here too. Right under the mantle. Like that. Right here. I'm just starting to fill it all in. I only got a few spaces left. Okay. Mixing this all messed up with some blue. Let's see what we get. Fine with me. Put it right here. So crazy. Crazy color right there. I like it. Get some more of this gold. Right there. I think I want some orange right there. Mixing that in. Got orange there. I can put some right here. Just trying to see if y'all can see. When I was going down low, I didn't know if y'all could see it now. And I wasn't even worried about it until just now. Okay, orange there. I could do orange right here. The stockings were hung with by the chimney with care and hope that 755 would still be there. But I wasn't. I was not still there. I know that how it go, y'all. I know. I'll do another blue right here. I don't care. Alright, I can do it up here. More blue though. It's got all kind of colors mixed in with it right here. Boom. Can't do it here. Okay, shouldn't do it here, but I think I am. Blue and orange look good to me every day of the week. Okay, and now I need a white. So I can't put it here, but I could put a little red and this wine color mixed together with a little bit of brown and put that right here. It's giving me like a cinnamon look. Cinnamon. Okay, and I'm going to even put it right here, even though it's with that color. What I'll do is just add a little bit more orange to it. And drag that sucker right on out to the end. Now that's it except for the stocking part. And I want to put A little breath of I want orange. A little breath of orange up in here in this flame. Okay, just a tiny little bit. And I wasn't caring too much about how these candles was looking. They all right though. All right, let me get another brush. Come through, and what I'm gonna do with that brush is I'm going to hold on, let me find the one I want. I'll paint these stockings real quick. This is fine right here. Where that white go? White go? I thought it was yellow. I mean, I thought it was white, but it was yellow. Where the actual white is? Okay. But I do want a little tint on her. I guess I could have used it. I do want a little tint in the white. I don't want it to be stark white like this. I want it to have that glow effect. So, let me hit the little stocking holder thing, which could have been any color. And then just paint them all white, then add a tint to them. So that straightened that stocking right on out. It was looking kind of wonky. It was looking kind of wonky. Okay. Ugh. Take me a hot bath. I don't even want a shower, I just want a bath. Laying in a soap. Oh, but I got them things, so no, man. I guess it's a shower. And turn this sucker around. Boom, like that. Final stocking. Okay. Alright, a little bit more right here. Cover up a little strappy thing, whatever that's supposed to be called. Boom, there we go. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of this creamy color look situation. Very little. Wet my brush up. Very light. Alright? Very light. And then come through and just kind of give it a I'm on fire. Yeah. Look. Because the lights is out in the room. The fireplace is lit. The stockings is hung by the chimney with care. The hope is 755 will still be there. But I wasn't. I left. Y'all know I could run around. So just hit these stockings up. A little bit of this to tone them down. The candles is toned down. I gotta put a little bit of these colors on it too. I don't even care. I just want to put colors on it. Alright, so then get some more of this liquid gold. Put it up there. Paint this thing too. Whatever it's called. We'll get some more white and kind of, that's too much. I was going to say just drag it over a little bit. I want a little bit of white showing. But not that much. Damn. Gina. Okay. Now I'm done. I'm done, Deborah. Hey, Triple G Love. Gambling Duo up in here. What's up, Gambling Duo? What's going on, Tawana and Mike? How y'all doing? Alright, y'all. So, as promised, it's still wet, but we're going to give it a try because I got to get up out of it. You know, it's my palette for the night. Hopefully, I can appreciate that. A lot of paint still on it. I'm going to preserve it, though. So, where's my pen? I don't know what I did. Not all the time, I don't know what I did with the pen. Stop the clock. Stop the damn clock. Oh no. Was that what fell? Yo. Oh my goodness. I can hear my niece right now. Oh no. You lost the pen. Superhero. Here I come, Auntie. I'll help you. I can't find it, y'all. I gotta go with something else. I gotta keep moving. So we're gonna go with a pen. Damn. This messing my mind all up. Where's my ruler? Got a ruler down? They gotta be in the same space. Hey, nah, I'm gonna grab this ruler. I gotta keep moving. Oh, there's so many curves in this. Let's go around the stockings. Designed to keep my lines straight. Right, y'all? Paint markers are cool. Some just work better than others. Okay. Let's get that straight. That first set I bought for myself was trash. It was so trash. The tea wasn't even on trash. It was just rash. Okay. Do I want to go around the black part? The white part? Yeah, I want to. I got to go around everything to make it work. To make it cohesive. Alright. So let's just go all around all of this. You know how long it's going to take me to outline this suckers. 8 minutes left, Deborah. Girl, you just stepped on my neck. Thank you, Deborah. She's like, damn, I'm doing you a favor, child. I ain't got to tell you nothing. I'm going to get all stiffy with me. Don't get snippety with me. With the dab. So my paint not dry, so it's making my marker stutter. If I could find another marker, we'd be Gucci. Like, real Gucci. But see how much better it's looking and how, like, less time I got to deal with the shenanigans they're have using, what have you, there for us. Like, come on now. I was doing this wrong. But I started this whole mission off by saying, I come to improve my art. I come to learn something. Improve, and learn, and I'll be damned. Did I ever? Yeah, I went kind of outward. Too much on that little moon. And then keep in mind, I really would throw down if it was laying down flat. I'm sitting up straight. It look kind of wet right there. I don't think so though. Let's go. Yeah. From the rooter to the tutor, baby. Let's go. Where the fuck did my paint pen go? That's what I'm gonna be mad about. See, it'll take care of all of this. I wouldn't have to be going back and forth with it. Keep going. No complaining. Keep working. No, I need that pen. I got another one though, but it ain't black. Let's see if we can get it done. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay, let's go, y'all. Oh, it's dried up. It ain't working. The other one's working better. Not my night. Ah! I just blow my nose. Oh, Auntie. You need to blow your nose? Yeah, come. I'll help you. I think Sissy be telling her to help me, though. I really do. You know, your auntie. She up there in age. She just give her a hand. She said, do something, help her, help her. I really do believe Sissy was saying that kind of shit. I caught her saying it to my nephew. My mom probably heard it like, what? Auntie. And then these markers is weird because the level of it will be all off. You think you hitting it on the line, and you hitting off the line. Like that. So, it is what it is, y'all. Yep. Definitely that. I think I could just go across all of this. So yeah, I think I could. Damn, I could have took it all the way over here to the wall. Okay. Oh yeah, I did this. Oh, good move. Look, I can just go right around them, I think. Boom, it's working. Check me out, Deborah. I'm gliding through this part right here. Whoa. Who's the superhero now? Huh? Then put my little wick right in there on all those boys. Yeah. Superhero now. Huh, little girl? Me! That's who. That was a mess. But it happened. So. Deborah probably called time already in chat. I forgot how long she said I had. It don't matter. She's gonna tell me keep working. Nah, keep working, sis. No, she didn't say keep working. She said keep painting. I'm like, damn. Oh. Cracking the whip on me. That's probably what Hot Mess Express be on her head. She be over there trying to crack the whip on Hot Mess Express. Ain't having it. Okay? She is not having it. I'm finna sing some blood of Hot Mess Express though. My mama's birthday would have been Sunday. Yeah, Sunday on the 14th. You know, I'm trying to do something special in her honor. I don't know what it's gonna be. Whatever it is, it's gonna be in my artwork, that's for sure. You almost made me jump out this chair, scared me. Who did that? Who did scare you? Who did that? What did they do to jump scare you like that? Who did that to you? It looked better than the brush. Even though this is ratty marker. It's not my Posca pen I was all bragging about before I started this. If y'all missed that part, don't go back and watch it. Because I'm embarrassed. I dropped it. somewhere. Might be up on all these paints. I'm feeling this area is done. Unless I go ahead and do my outsides. I did my outsides on the other one, so might as well. Time is time. Time never was when man was not. You only got one life to live, and life is you got. I don't know, I used to say something to that effect in one of my rap songs. Back when I was a rapper. Before I was smart enough to get rid of my art, stop doing art in my house, on my houses, and get back in the studio and start creating art again. Took me a while to get smart enough for that. And with the help of my family. Shout out to Big Brother Mike. Probably not watching, but hey, whatever. Whatever, bro. I can hear him now. Just keep painting cats, sis. Just keep painting cats. Your money gonna come. Shut your. Man, don't make me. Let's go $5 stuff down. If I make change. Nope. Oh. Okay. Wow. Y'all fell asleep last night before I came and put my sword up. I couldn't figure out what kind of music to put to it. I knew I wanted to have the saxophone in, and I knew I wanted some saxophone and piano part in it, right? But I could not figure out for the life of me what song I wanted. And so I went to sleep. My phone was still trying to upload a short this morning. Like, damn. I gotta do better. I told people, go watch for my short. Didn't even put it up. But I ain't gonna happen tonight, darn on it. Take every bone in my body, every source of energy that I could comprise. Is that a word? I think so. You're gonna have a short tonight. Okay? So watch out for that. Still going, Deborah. Still moving. Or still grooving. See, that Posco pen would have took care of that little nip right there. Damn, man. Can't believe it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I know how stuff go when you're live. I learned that a long time ago. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't believe it. Yes, I can. Did that. Did do this. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. I didn't do this. And this. Nor this. She's Wally. Think I almost didn't see this part. I'm trying to ride this tape, but it ain't letting me. It keep jumping me off. Pause. Okay, and oh yeah, gotta go around these little stockings, do hickeys, and what have these in there for us. Y'all wasn't gonna remind me of that, huh? Yeah. I ain't as feeble-minded as y'all thought I was. I am. Oh, yes, I am. Now that I did that little move. You know, let me step back, make sure I got all my lines done. Line. Nope. I ain't even gonna run that stocking. Doodle boom boom. Time! No, let's stop. 12:30. What y'all think? Say something nice. Don't be all mean about it, Lena. What do you see? Do you see some goodness? Do you see some crapola? Let me know what you see later. Okay, Lena. I want to know. Do you see what I see? Gotta get these little booyahs. I'm tripped out and ain't getting no color on me. Situations situated. You know what I'm saying, Lena? Irma, she understand the assignment. Just trying to see if Lena know the assignment. And then, thank you, Irma. See, I told you. Deborah said it's fire. Thank you. Yeah, put a little. I don't know how I rub this stocking the wrong way, but let's rub it back on, Lord. Let's get it back on, Lord. I swear I feel like a magazine cover right now. I don't know why. It just does. Alright, so that's done. Let me sign this sucker for I found that pen and be pissed. Okay? But that one I had. I just had a marker. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, let's go right here. It's dry. No, it's blue already. Oh, it may not make a difference. 755 medium. There you go. Like that. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Being here, watching me go through this pain. Pain and anguish. Okay? But it's a joy all at the same time, right? You know what I'm saying? Close up some paints here. Just a couple of them. I ain't gonna do y'all like that tonight. I ain't gonna sit here and make y'all wait and watch me close up paints. I'm just gonna get them together and talk smack to y'all because I'm about to pull this tape off. Y'all ready for the big reveal? I'm ready. I'm gonna move y'all down. Oh, your girl hip. Rinse my brushes out. Bring y'all closer. I didn't know I had y'all that far away either. But y'all here now, so y'all ain't mad about it. We ain't mad about nothing. Tracy in the building. That looks great. The flame is glowing and the stained glass effect is perfect. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate you, sis. I did my very best. I'm not going to lie to you. I really pulled it out for tonight. Okay. We did it, though. Alright, let's get this thing unveiled. Ooh, look how much white I left on this side. Y'all. Oh, and it's tearing my paper. I gotta find better paper, different paper. Okay, because I want this shit to look good in the frame, you know what I'm saying? Now, with the right, I might need to go get the green frog tape again for this particular. It can't be like, just won't stick to the wall or something. I need that green frog tape. I'll go get a roll tomorrow because I can't keep tearing my edges up like that. It's not professional. If somebody wanted to get this, they'll be like, oh, what's, pardon me? Well, how much? Let's go up with it because It started tearing up. The tape started tearing. Ooh, y'all. Made my underarm fat start jiggling. My little niece gonna have to come out. Well, superhero cake. I'm gonna buy a superhero cake. I ain't gonna buy her nothing. I'm gonna make her one. Superhero. And she's staying with one arm out. Ah, she's hilarious, man. I think she watched too much Pit and Penny. I think that's culprits for that move. Hold yourself together. Oh, this little flame look like a heart. Look, good, y'all. This only one coat, too. I need to be putting 2 coats on here. But I don't anticipate anybody really wanting this right now. So if they do, I'll put it back up there. And yeah, it's going to be. All right? For right now. Have a gander at that. Shall we? Yeah. And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, with hopes that 755 would still be there. But I wasn't. Yeah. Mom and her kerchief and me and my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out under this fireplace, we heard such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what's the matter. I don't remember the rest. I used to know that thing all the way through. All the way through. And it wasn't like I was reciting because I was excited. I was reciting because it was part of a play. And I was narrating it in my good old fashioned 755, let's have a good time voice. That was, I think this was elementary school that I read this, narrated this play. Well, I did that, I guess it was narration, because I did that part. And I had to know how to say it. It started out with being a boy. At first, he was going to do it. But then he couldn't do it because his parents, get this, y'all. This was way back then. His parents was Muslim. And they didn't know he was doing it until just before the play started. I dropped a cap. I heard it when it fell. Maybe that's what maybe it's a marker. Anyway, when the parents found out, oh, they was pissed. Yup, they was pissed. You can hear them, and this is back in the day, honey, when the principal didn't have no problem with telling your parents' ass off about you, how you acting and what you doing up there. They was letting him have it. And they was letting him have it. His name was Mr. Shepherd. He was a black man, too. And, it wasn't too many black principals back in my day in the elementary school. Not when I was young. He was, though. And they was going at it in the office. My mother had her time up there with him, too. One day he paddled me. He paddled me for being late. And my mother had dropped us off at school late because my great-grandmother had passed away. And so she was just trying to get some stuff together before she left out. And she dropped us off she borrowed a car because my mother's car broke down. Shout out to my mother. I tell her her birthday is Sunday. I'm thinking about it right now. She borrowed her friend car named Margaret. I remember her. She had a Maverick. Margaret had a Maverick. Anyway, she borrowed my mom borrowed her car to drop us off at school. She would have been taking the bus. My mother worked at a hospital. She wasn't a nurse, but she worked at a hospital. And then he paddled me. He hit me twice. And I told my mom, ooh, wee! Wasn't pretty. That's all I gotta say. I see I'm clicking these lights down. But, yeah, the boy was Muslim. And his parents was pissed off. They was mad as fuck. Oh, watch my potty mouth. They was mad. They was mad. And so I was the next person to read. That's how I got a chance to do that play. Because other than that, I wouldn't have been in it. But I remembered everything. I knew the whole little thing. You know, I had to put my little 755 spin on it. And yeah, it was a hit. Yeah, got bit by the bug. Just spray this down, y'all. Spraying down my palette. Get it nice and moist. And then just cover it with some plastic. Now, normally, ideally, I would set this in the refrigerator. I ain't gonna put this chemical in the refrigerator with my food that already got chemicals in it. What y'all crazy? Y'all think I'm cray-cray? I ain't doing that. So I'm gonna leave my contaminated food in the refrigerator by itself and not contaminate my paint with it. Y'all know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all done talking to me, so I'm done talking to y'all. I love y'all. It's been a banger. 2 hours and 21 minutes is the time I took to do the entire thing. That I think is magnificent. It's beautiful. I'm about to take a couple of pictures of it right now. So then when I go to bed at nighty-night, y'all can have a little short to watch if you choose to. I don't know how would you do that. I don't know if you would dare. I don't know if you would even dare. Look, Christmas on the 25th, and today is day 25 sitting right on top of there. That is kind of cool. All right, let's do a little short while I'm live with my Lit fam. Everybody in the chat right now checking out the art. We just finished day 25, baby. Look at the candles. Look at all the stockings hung by the chimney with care. And look at that roaring fireplace, baby. Y'all better come get y'all some of the 755 media. I'll be back tomorrow. And if y'all haven't subscribed, why not do it right now? And don't forget, tomorrow at 12 high noon, I'll be going on with Just Kidding, my other channel where I teach your kids how to paint, baby. So join in for that. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 26. One hour painting every day. I ain't been making that hour, but come in here anyway. Peace. And this short is done. Yeah, just like that. And so I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have yourselves a good night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. I got to pack up the rose painting. Pull that back out because I used a new spray on it. And I was like, please dry, please dry, please dry. It didn't dry. So tomorrow it'll be dry and I can mail that out. I'll be mailing that out. I already got the box. And y'all can see the boxes right here. The top is right here. The top is standing up inside the bottom. Oh, I don't want y'all to see the address. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, baby. So I got that going out of here. If anybody else interested in art, I saw an email earlier. That was from. Yes, baby. Yes, it is for sale. Everything for sale. If you want it, you can get it. Okay, I got unbiased painting right here for those who didn't see it real quick. Just real quick, and I'm out, y'all. Here we go. I'm working on it. I'm still working. See her curtains, all these panels of curtains hanging in her studio. All of them, look. All of these is curtains panels. They're hanging up there. Y'all see them? They're hanging up on the curtain rod. And then I got the stack of fabrics right here. She dancing on the table with her sewing machine. She got a little stuff going on. The kente cloth and sit on like that on the side, working on it. So y'all want to see what happened with the next? Yeah, come in tomorrow. I love y'all and I thank you. And I'm not going to even act like I don't remember what I'm telling y'all. Because I know. You already know. You deserve art. You do. 755 Media, baby. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love and thank you.
Amazing, she has got that magic touch. Watch her do her paintings to stump up your minds up. 755 Media, 755 Media, 755 Media, 755 Media. Oh, y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755 million. 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 Oh, y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755, she's the bomb artist. Y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755.